brain insanity. Welcome to my channel, Thriving on Bodiless Road. It's lit. Oh, this reading's gonna be for Aries. Summarize Venus. Okay, I don't know. I don't have no disclaimers. I think I was about to explain something, but fuck it. Okay. I was gonna use some extra words, swords, anyway. But Aries, my returning viewers. You know what? I might just speak my mind. Let me drink some beer. To my life. This song is called Soundtrack to My Life by Kid Cudi. Okay. My returning viewers, subscribers, thrivers, thank you so much for tuning in, locking in, hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends, all your people sharing the video. Hitting the bell so you can be on here when I'm recording, okay? So what happened? Aries, did I write some shit down? I didn't write nothing down. I'm looking at the word foresight, okay? Alright, let me see. I don't think I wrote nothing down. I didn't. Okay, so let me just get my pen, okay? I just wanted to get on here, okay? Okay, I be real mindful of what I say because I could feel whatever energy I feel, right? And then I know that when I speak, it's like I feel like it makes it more concrete or something. I don't know. Take whatever says it resonates. Okay. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs, also the quick cards, general readings. Okay, so okay. So I'm gonna just shuffle a bit. I trust you're doing well to trust to make each and every moment of the day. Okay. So yeah, so let's get it. Okay, because I don't really want to make this shit too long. You know. I don't know, nigga. I was gonna say something about on to the next. Okay, but this doesn't have to be like relationship hopping. This could be like on to the next chapter in your life. Okay. Isn't Aries? I was about to say about beginnings. Okay, so the word moonchild just caught my eye. Okay. This is for Aries. Okay, this one is called Roll Up. I don't know if somebody rolling up on you or you rolling up. Okay, this is for Aries. Alright, let me drink some water. Make sure y'all drink your water. Y'all staying hydrated and aligned too. My body and soul. Aries, take whatever I says resonates. Alright. Something about this is intuitive messages because I didn't write nothing down. But something about whatever. I'm looking at the chart right here and I'm just looking at the words that catch my eye. I'm not looking at the chart intentionally. Here's the point. What come on was imposters. So I was thinking like copycats. And then I was thinking, well, that's what I seen. And then I was also saying like the difficulty of plans. Okay, and the Emperor just caught my eye just now when I shuffled in. That's y'all energy, Aries energy. And something about you being strong on your square. Like, I was gonna say what you stand for, 222 on the clock. Like, who you are. Like, if somebody was trying to get you about your shoes or get you about your seat or get you about your skin, they was not successful. I'm looking at the Six of Cups. Take whatever says resonates. Let's talk to God, okay? Let's talk to God, okay? I just want to shuffle these right quick. Why y'all 6 people in here? Hit the like, consider hitting the like button. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Do what you want to do. Alright, I'm gonna talk to God. Okay. Any energies that do not belong in here, you know who you are. I banish you. Oh! It cut from in half from 42 people. 444 on the clock. And may God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me at the highest extent of my life. Thank you so much for sitting me down here to do this reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, making sure we're all protected. Excuse me, from low vibrational, demonic, oppressive, excuse me, pervy energies, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Okay. So, I'm just feeling like you, the forerunner, because courage come out. I was about to say, oh, let me put this chart up, but my nigga, what the fuck? I don't know. It doesn't matter, but anything I look at, you know what I'm saying? I mention really because it's adding to whatever I'm talking about. Okay. Anyway, Aries, what caught my eye is some type of distorted picture. Somebody wanted something distorted, like you. Oh yeah. So what caught my eye is selfish, aggressive, and overextend. Maybe somebody wanted you to be seen as selfish, aggressive, and overextending. Take whatever it says resonates. Okay. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay. I just seen sisterhood. Sisterhood, something, teacher, devotion, something. Anyway, this is for Aries. Let me get one card for Aries, summarize me. Thank you, angels. Oh my goodness, look at that shit. Okay, what happened? Trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Okay. Take a sip of it. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? This card has come out like, out of the whole deck, this card has come out a good number of times, okay? You walking by faith and not by sight, okay? Come on, is unstoppable. You may not know exactly where you're going, but you're unstoppable, okay? Trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? I'm also thinking about that when they talk about birds not being afraid of a branch breaking because they got wings. Okay, they trust in their wings, not in the branch. Okay. So hold on, this for Aries. Is my money long? This was Khalifa. Okay. Okay, this song is talking about work hard, play hard. Okay, yeah, it is giving like pioneer energy. It's giving like. But I was gonna say 59. It do feel like some type of weird people doing purpose shit. Okay, it feel like that. Okay, and I don't know why I'm looking at this. I don't know. It looked like a coliseum or something. It looked like some right here. Take whatever it says resonates. This looks like some desert or some shit, like some desert. And I'm just thinking about like in deserts there be mirages. So maybe like you could have felt like some shit was a mirage. I don't feel like it is, but I mean, let me see what it say right here. He said, make sure you do whatever it is that you got to do. That's your job. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, Wiz Khalifa's a Virgo. So he said something about you don't need nothing from them. I feel like whoever's trying to hold some shit above your head, like you needed something from them, or they was trying to have you in some type of state of desperation, like so you could take the last thing you could take. Okay, yeah, it's giving bare minimum, but I feel like I don't know. Somebody wanted you to suffer, like not have shit. Okay. Anyway, the universe is conspiring. It's conspiring. Aries, keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and to take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. Okay? Yeah, I said it twice. If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they're waiting to see the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one baby step each day, within a year, you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. Yeah, so I don't know. If you was feeling overwhelmed, I feel like that's not your energy. So let's return that shit back to sender. Any projection shit of overwhelmedness, I don't feel like that's your energy because baby steps. If you take a baby steps, you're not gonna feel overwhelmed. Okay. Don't overwhelm yourself trying to look at the whole. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Domination did catch my eye, so I don't know. Take over the world in one day. I don't know. I don't want to say more like take charge of your own world. But anyway, if you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. Before you know it, and just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they'll work out even better than you could possibly imagine. I was in this spot. I was in this spot that like I seen this sign that said, "Keep showing up." It looked like somebody wrote it though, for real. But anyway, yeah. So something about showing up and having a little faith. That reminded me of like a Fool card. It says, "Work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path and let your soul lead the way. If you knew you would be supported no matter what would you do?" So it makes me feel like don't try to like figure it out. Oh yeah, so this song's called Tap Out and what caught my eye is figure. Yeah, so yeah, don't try to figure shit out, okay? With your mind, okay? Let your soul lead the way. I said that part, but I feel like everything should be, you know what I'm saying, working together in unison. However, some shit is like maybe it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. So you don't know why you could be doing something today, but it really could be preparing you for some shit down the line and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, trust your path. Also, while I was speaking, somebody could be wanting you to tap out, like give up, money or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, on your path. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like something distorted. It says align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Okay, let's keep going. Yo, I was feeling like just now. You know how people be playing like the play on people's 1331 on people's accounts on people's YouTube channels and shit. You know how they like to play. Oh my goodness, you know how they like to play right now. I was gonna say that it might make you feel like shit that needs to change. Like, you know how they be like, you know, the change starts on the inside. The man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror. It could make you feel like, you know what I'm saying, shit outside. Like, shit is not looking how it's supposed to look. Like, when I'm here. Anyway, I'm looking at the Ten of Cups. Trust your path, so I don't know. I'm just feeling the energy of like Rome wasn't built in a day. So I don't know. If you resonate with what I'm saying, it makes me feel like something about recognition, whoever's trying to fuck my throat chakra, I rebuke in the name of Jesus. Why I feel like the word is sounding wrong? And I don't even, my nigga, I don't have a difficult time with words, okay? My Mars is in Gemini, and I love words. So anyway, recognition, recognition, something about you being recognized, okay? Let me see. Anyway, trust your path. Ooh, look at this hocus pocus right here. The moon card. This goes to be something hidden, okay? 15, something. And then I feel like I know something you don't know. Why that shit started pausing like that? Very interesting. I'm looking at the Emperor right here at the top of the deck. Oh my goodness, Aries energy. I'm looking at the Sun card. Either something's come to light, or somebody's doing hocus pocus on your happiness, or they're doing hocus pocus on something coming to light. But you know the Sun and the Moon, I feel like it cancel itself out. Again, I'm looking at the Emperor. All right, let me put something else on. Oh, this song is called About the Money. This song is called About the Money. Okay, so I don't know. I don't want to get too distracted, okay? There's something about you walking away. Okay, something about you being some type of source. Something about not like you being some type of source. Like you being some type of energy. Like with the sun, some type of light, okay? Some type of trust your path. Like you trusting your path. Like people, you know how Aries is like the leader, the first sign of zodiac. I don't know why I'm not tripping, but when I look like this, it kind of looked like it was like a smile in the sky. Can y'all peep that? But it's really part of this. But it kind of look like a chin and a smile right here, and the nose, and it's cut off. Trust your path. Okay, it just makes me feel like some ancestral. It makes me feel like something ancestral, cause it do make me feel like the Lion King, like Simba's dad in the sky talking to him and shit like that. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe something about the conversation he was having. I don't know, but so you're trusting your path. Okay, it's lighting you up. Queen of Wands. Okay, this is y'all energy too. Aries energy, or also Aries. I mean Sagittarius and Leo. I'm looking at the Chariot. It's like shit is on go. Shit is on go. Like all engines is revved up and shit, my nigga. And you're a protected Seven of Wands. Look, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you be focused on work. Looking good, smelling good, everything good. Okay, and Nine of Swords. I feel like somebody, you know what I'm saying, you don't have time for them. Now I'm really mixing all these cards up. I don't know why. But you know what I'm saying. Where you at? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get two cards. Okay, I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. So this could be you solid in your own energy. Okay. Or this could be a King of Pentacles or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, this is for Aries. We get two cards for Aries. Oh my goodness. The Empress is in reverse. What they want? I'm trying to be cool up. The Emperor, the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. It's in reverse. It's somebody who is not horrible sandwich mom. This is not a good mother. Okay. I'm looking at the Nine of Cups. So anyway, look. Trust your path. Yeah, because this could be a mother that was unsupportive. Because it says, if you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Why would this card come out? And trust. How to see this? I had to get some more particles in here so I can sleep for it now. I fuck around, it's still a glisten. Excuse me. So trust versus mistrust is like the first shit that we learned, like during our formative years. And if you don't trust your surroundings or your caretakers, people around you, then it kind of messes up everything else. Just like the chakras build on each other. The Empress is in reverse. So take whatever I say as a resonates. You could feel like you don't know that you're supported, or you learning that you're supported, like you're taking in baby steps. As you go, you're trusting more and more. Or you trusted to walk away, right? Because the Eight of Cups is right here. You knew that you was not fulfilled wherever you was at. And the Nine of Cups is right here too. So it just makes me feel like something about progression. Ooh, look at the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords is next to it. Something about your boundaries. Something about your boundaries and your love. You're not giving it to everybody. You're not giving your love to the undeserving just because of a title they got in your life. Okay, because like listen, you I just feel like so much of happiness being on the line in your future. Okay? Instead of pouring it into a bowl that got holes in it. You dig what I'm saying? Okay? Because whoever this, look, fuck with my shit. Whoever it is you could have cut off, Ten of Swords with the Queen of Swords. Okay, I mean, well, I was gonna say, say whatever says resonates. I was gonna say like casualty of war. Really, I was really feeling like energetically, and it couldn't necessarily not be nothing personal. It's just the way that you want your life set up, your path. You had to cut out how you was raised, or and be open to receiving like real love, Ace of Cups, true love, and shit like that. Okay. Ooh, the lovers, don't play with them. Looking at the King of Swords, and I just seen the Queen of Swords right here. So what happened in the Nine of Cups right here? What happened? Same way. Let's see about this. I was gonna say, let's see about this motherfucker. Look, the moon right here. Pisces energy. Nine of Wands, still doing sex magic. Okay, 2233. What's your deal? Look, the moon card. This song is called "The Plan." The Plan by Wiz Khalifa and Juicy J. The Plan. Oh, here's the plan. We're going to do this hocus pocus since this person walked away. We want to bring them back into this I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da energy. The Chariot. Oh, man. The Chariot, Nine of Wands. I was listening to somebody else earlier. They was talking about folks trying to be on niggas' heels and shit. 23. Some of this Empress, okay, I've seen the Five of Wands. Somebody being jealous, trying to compete for your I want to say your energy, but I saw the Star card. Your star power. I'm looking at the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands, sending projections and shit. Okay, look, the Star, Aquarius energy. Man, he said to show you niggas what's real and let you meet that 44. You ever trying to fuck? You ever trying to fuck with my internet? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Go away. Some of this Empress in reverse. The world. I always gonna say bad publicity. This world card is in reverse. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio energy. I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles. This is like young scholar. They catch you niggas by yourself. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at the full card. This is Aries energy. It's not funny. Hold on. Somebody's still a fool. Somebody's still being a fool. Somebody's still being foolish, taking a leap of faith, paying. Six of Pentacles. I'm gonna. out of competition, jealousy, building. Please said all of this, and I'm still the man. Planning. Listen, same song. Anyway, planning and plotting. You know what I'm saying? Making pictures and diagrams and shit. I don't know what these niggas is doing. Okay. Okay. Diagrams. Okay. Anyone trying to tie some shit around my neck or affect my throat chakra, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, because they're like, oh yeah. So we're we need to look. We need to. This is like them looking out the window. This could also be them. They need. They're not working alone, and they need like somebody else to give them the go ahead. Two ones, or they need somebody else to make their plan happen or some shit like that. I feel something right here. And two wands. Oh, this could also have something to do with like in the world or maybe another part of the world. Take whatever I say as a resonance, okay? And then I'm looking at the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands and Two of Wands is like 10 Wands. It's like how we're gonna place these burdens and these projections. They've been doing this. They've been paid to do this. They've been paid to be foolish. Okay. Eight of Swords. Self-inflicted mind. Going to jail. 8-8. I'm pulling the cards from the top. I'm looking at the Four of Swords. Yeah, so yeah, it's giving like some ricochet boomerang. It's giving some, uh, like they're just gonna have to heal from whatever they could be projecting towards you, or they're gonna rest and lay down. Look at this Nine of Cups. I just feel this. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. Even though this is not the Six of Wands, this is the Nine of Cups. But somebody is resting well. I'm looking at the Knight of Swords. I'm tripping, yo. I felt like, I don't know, this is only one deck, but it feels so much happiness because the Ace of Cups and the Sun card, but it's also next to the Ten of Cups. I feel like this could be Ten of Cups. This could be family. They could have something to say, okay? They could want to rush towards you because they can see you in this energy. They could feel like you hogging something, okay? They could feel like you hogging this energy, like from God or something like that. They feel like, especially if they goes on some energy harvesting. And I say that because it's like, because of all this energy, and you got your boundaries together. You're not letting them have none. And where you get your love from, you didn't get it from them. You didn't get your love from them or something like that. Ten of Cups. Or something like that. They got their love from you. I'm looking at the Chariot. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm looking at the Eight of Cups. The Moon card. Somebody's still making room in their schedule to do some type of I was gonna say root chakra hocus pocus. Cause Knight of Wands is next to the Moon card. Making room in their schedule. You could be in the Six of Wands energy, okay? Cause yeah. You being in Six of Wands energy got folks in the tower, look, in a tizzy. This is a major arcana. I feel like shit's going how it's supposed to. You trusting your path and something about what comes with it. I'm looking at Judgment. I'm looking at the Four of Cups. Two of Cups. The Hermit. I don't know. I just feel like no matter how close you could have been to these people or something like that, they gotta spend time to themselves. They gotta know themselves or something like that. They gotta know themselves. they're gonna have to get to know themselves or something. I don't know. Take whatever says resonates. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I feel like there's already a judgment call on these people. You focus on yourself. Some of them not being included, okay? Oh, now you see me type energy. Like, oh, now you... I don't know, man. I feel like these folks, they trying to... Trojan horse. Okay. What caught my eye was hasty and hasty ambitions, and that's the Knight of Wands. And even how I placed it over here is in reverse. So it says jealous, demanding, employment problems. They ain't got no money. They be doing some type of sexual shit and convert it to money, however they be doing it. And you know what I'm saying? I couldn't relate for real because that's not my business. Okay, so that's not my problem. Niggas talk for shit. Okay. Okay, this is for Aries. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Everything like that. Appreciate y'all. If y'all like to send me my cash is in the description box below. This is for Aries. Let me get one card for Aries. Send me guys videos. I was gonna say January. Maybe something. If that video is untampered with, maybe there's a message in January's read. Okay, this is for Aries. Spirit of Isis. Aries, listen. Beloved initiate. There are times to surrender and okay, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. I feel like until the dam breaks, okay, especially if niggas is trying to shadow ban you or trying to cancel you or some shit like that. Say whatever says resonance, okay? Aries, persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you. Believe. Okay, so insert. They probably wants her. Insert. There can be miracles when you believe. Okay. Somehow you will. Okay. Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. Okay, they can be miracles like 5 wands. It just feels like an energy of me first, I'm better. Me first, I'm better. And it's like, just do your work. Just do what you do. Just be better. You better. Just be better. Cool. Okay, be better. That's cool. Like, what happened? I don't know. Anyway, look, I appreciate your tuning in. Peace out and later on.